Docklands Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that? Philippine opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat down. Up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No, terrible shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, simple run out.
Smith coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the over. The sixes, 16 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Great shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on to 4.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
Last time ये leg पे try किया और out हो गया.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Baba, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
He runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Azam drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Needs a dot ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Wait.
Off the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Jeez, timed that well.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
End of another disappointing over. Sutherland has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. The Renegades are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
God.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That looks gone.
Edwards, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Goes for the drive. It's a wild shot. Edwards ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
On Reeks, the new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 67 for full.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, nice shot.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out. Good catch.
Kerr coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Winds up, misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well played. Could be a quick single. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary.
Silk out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. runs.
No.
Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can stand and admire that shot.
हमारे तो
10 runs added there.
भाई यार
The Sixers are 97 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
And out.
Hello,
Superb
yeah.
bowling.
अरे
Davies, a left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
आगे जो बंदा लेग पे मार दिया अगर उधर नहीं होना लेग की ट्राई कर थोड़ा यहाँ उधर करो
Not tempted to play that one. Khan with a huge appeal. Oh, great running.
मैंने बंदा देखे ही नहीं अरे बॉलिंग करनी पड़ जाएगी यार No. एक दबा
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
हुआ है
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
क्यों लाया अंदर
I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the middle, but won't find the
आज
boundary.
की गए रन तू फेंकता ही नहीं
Can't get that outside the
ये
ring
जगह फेंक
field.
रहा
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
नहीं पहले पकड़ लेता कोई टेक्निक होती है जिससे पहले पकड़ लेता
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
यार क्या मतलब आता सब है स्पिनर पे तो फंस ही रहा है ये तो मालूम है स्पिनर पे तेरे रन ही नहीं आ रहे मिडिल ऑर्डर फारेंगे ना पाकिस्तान वाला हाल है
Can you tell us about the pitch?
Morning, David. It's a dry surface and no signs of any moisture. We'll probably see some variable bounce and a bit more turn for the spinners towards the back end of day 3.
Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Abdullah wants to get off to a good start. He'll take on the new ball, it seems. Masood, his opening partner today.
Great shot, at least one.
आएगा ये कैसे कैमरा आ रहा है कैमरा चेंज हुआ है ना क्योंकि हमारे ऊपर आ रहा है इधर
Edged.
Big ball check के लग रहे थे
That last delivery found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Bowlers on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Shot should pick up a run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Threaded it through brilliantly. Good timing on that shot.
Misses everything. Drives it, complete miss. Going with pace now.
फेस पे लगी लाल हो गए ठीक है
Oh, that's nice. Good defense.
वैसे अजीब प्रेशर होता होगा टेस्ट में इसमें केएफसी सनफॉल
Dug that out well.
मारना उसको बीच में लगा ठीक हो गया हम तो मारा खड़े नहीं थे टेस्ट पे यही क्या करता है ना एकदम से बॉल बाहर की जाएगा अंदर से आएगा टेम्परामेंट के लिए एक्स से ही खेल ग्राउंड एक्स करती है बॉल हल्का हल्का
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nicked it. Fielder collects that one, no problem.
चल 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 रोक के सिंगल लेगा
No, terrible shot.
अच्छा बॉलर अच्छा
On the drive and picks the fielder a point. That'll run away for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
It's the outside edge.
Alika.
Played and missed.
Alika. Alika.
Drives it, wild shot. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
अभी टच कर बड़ा भी वैसे है स्टान में से जो ग्रे निकल ही दिया वो
Great shot through the gap. Perfect time.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the time at the disposal. Gets the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
There'll be runs here.
आउट हो गया ठीक है आउट हो गया ऑन द लाइन आउट होता है बेटा ये प्रेस कर दो
Nice shot, just flicked off the
मतलब ये वाला ये प्रेस किया लेकिन अपने आप को बनाओ भी तो ना कैसे मारते हैं आउट लेग उसका आते हैं ना एडवांस ये देख क्लिक कर इस पे इसको दबा ग्राउंडेड हो गया
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
This is a big appeal. Plays and misses with a massive appeal. Masood disagrees with that one, going upstairs for a challenge.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball. Excellent crowd in this morning. A lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. Wow, that missed a lot. Big shout from the bowler.
No. In fact, leg side se ball.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Clipped away, two straight by the bowler, and that'll be 4 more.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Much better than that, timed it to perfection.
Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really
अच्छा मुझे
well.
ये देखना है मैंने बताऊं किससे मारा शॉट स्क्वायर से अब ये है ना स्क्वायर से है ना प्रिसिशन करता है खुद बॉल के कैलिबर के हिसाब से मेरे ख्याल से खेलता है शॉट स्क्वायर से मारना अलिका का
Nice shot, run as possible.
स्क्वायर मारा नीचे देगा तो डेविड शॉट करनी चाहिए यार टेस्ट कर 50 रन भी होगा देख
Great shot, at least one on offer.
ये तो दिन अपना वाला मारा
That was a boundary. The
छक्के की
moment
ट्राई
the
की नहीं
ball
कर
left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, what a lovely shot. It
मेरा
flew
बेचारा
to the
मिडिल पे जो आती
boundary.
है
That's clearly not the type of delivery
मेरे
to be
गेम में
bowling
बैकलेफ्ट
here.
आया
Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
गलत आगे बढ़ गया और बहुत लेट आया आगे बढ़ के तो शॉर्ट और तेज करना पड़ा
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely
Good
contact form
work.
there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
टेस्ट है
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Doesn't even
I
wait
realise
to
that.
see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Alika
Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
Alika
Lovely sound off the bat.
Hey,
Beats the
yeah.
infield, maybe 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot.
या तो हम आगे
Nicely
बढ़ के
played, and
खेलने
it was 4 runs all
की
the
चलिए
way.
वो बात करते हैं करके तो देख लो
Well, don't even bother running.
क्या खेला है
Well, the delivery
ये
was
खेला है
well.
उसने अपने
Still
स्टाइल
needs to be
में
put away though, and what a lovely
Take,
shot to
take,
find
look.
the boundary. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
देखते हैं आप देखता रास्ता आगे औकात हम लोग हैं ना आगे बढ़े हुए ना इसलिए शायद ओके ओके
Went for the drive, but missed.
अलिका पीछे आ जा अब नहीं अभी नहीं
Oh, super shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of
Alika.
timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. Beats of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
अली भगा मत है ना स्क्वायर पे ही बता No.
Swallowed early, no one's catching that. Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
सारे फील्डर आगे लेकिन स्पिनर लगाएंगे 25-30 ओवर के बाद
Misses, and how did that not hit?
अंदर कैसा आया बॉल इसके अंदर तरीके से जो बैटिंग होती है ना टेस्ट मैच की वो वाली कर
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
देख रहा है अब देख उसका स्टांस सही था
Nelson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
बहुत
Great
कुछ
work
स्क्वायर
behind the
मार रहा
stumps.
था 2 स्क्वायर लिखा हुआ भी
With that dive.
ये रखने के लिए
Went for the drive, but no connection.
ये चीजें थी ना ये अब देखो खेलोगे तो पता चलेगा क्या है करियर क्या है
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but
चल।
unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
अच्छा मैं भाग गया था हाँ अली शॉट मार रहा है अली शॉट
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
बहुत हो गया
Solid shots, going for 4.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
लाल से हट नहीं रहा 40 पे अरे क्या
And caught.
Good मारा था
Just superb.
अरे खुद मारा था ये देख हाँ
Baba, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail
तेरा
up.
28 रन है तेरी पिटाई के बाद अलिका ग्राउंडेड है ना R1 पे हेलीकॉप्टर ही है बस
Misjudged that.
ये क्या कर रहा है
To survive what would have been a certain run out.
And that's out. Excellent fielding and the throw was on the money. Great cricket all round.
Shakil, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
साउथ तो
First
अगर
ball
आईटी
for
नहीं
the
आता
batter coming in.
Good shot, and it's found the gap.
ये मैं कह रहा हूँ इतने रन बनाए तो अच्छे रखा है
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
अलिका का
Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that.
शॉट ये है शॉट
Avoided the fielders.
Ideal.
Bounce and four. Fantastic
वगैरह
shots.
शॉट नहीं गया
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
डिपेंड करता है ना प्लेयर चला कैसा रहा
Well,
Ah.
don't even bother running.
आइडियल गुड आइडियल ग्रीन जितना बढ़ता रहेगा तो ग्रीन पे जाएगा अभी एक मुंह पे खा लो फिर ला लो जाए हाँ
Times that shot to perfection.
आइडियल गुड आइडियल
Barber has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its
लाल
merits.
से हटे
On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
अलिका
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the
पैसे
bowler
अच्छा
can
है
respond.
ये देख
It
अपने
was a
सो गया ना एक
brilliant
रैट
diving
देख
effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
साउथ 3 पे 3 चौके
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
बैक कर
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot.
Back
No
cut, back.
chance at all for the fielders.
सर्कल सर्कल ये जबा
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Misses everything.
अलिका का
Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
ग्रीन हो जाएगा ये लग रहा
Threaded
है
it
सऊदी
through
वही अच्छी
brilliantly.
बात
All
है
timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Drives it, complete miss.
क्या हुआ मिस हुई लाल दोनों लाल
That's four all the way.
No idea. देख ले
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's high.
पाकिस्तान वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैंपियनशिप में पीछे हो गया रबाडे की वजह से कितने रन कर दिए थे आज
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot, great timing.
लेकिन वो चीज़ जो
Just looks so
है
easy. Gets onto the front foot and easy through the ball.
Wow,
Stands out
wow.
by that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
कौन लाल
No point
बॉलर
in chasing that one.
बॉलर को
It's racing to the boundary.
बहुत लाल हो रहा है करेक्ट आ गया ऑरेंज 9 पे 32 मारे ना
Beautifully timed shot. Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you
या तो
just
मुझे
have
लग
to
रहा है शॉर्ट
accept it
सिलेक्शन
and
भी है
move on. Open the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more. A boundary last delivery is a sign they're trying to push the run rate now.
अच्छा 4 आ रहा हूँ
He hit that one hard.
500 रन की पार्टी जब कर दो और हो जाएगा
Contact form there.
टाइम क्या हुआ 3
This
बजे
delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you'll get
500
punished
रन की
on
पार्टी
this
जब
pitch.
करो फॉलो ऑन डबल बजे
Clips neatly away off the pads. Should get 4.
अली का
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
अच्छा लास्ट
And
बॉल
there was no point chasing
अच्छा आ रहा
that.
हूँ
Cracking shot, overpitched and got what it deserved. 4 more.
आइडियल पे भी
Something a
खेलने जा
little
रहा
different
था
that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice, solid defensive shot. Well played, but he finds the field
जाता है
that
खुल जाता है
Ngidi back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Punch back down the wicket. Bowler couldn't get hands onto it, and that'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Great timing, right out of the meat of the bat. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? No, no, no. Terrible shot. Played and missed. Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
वो चल रहा है
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come.
लाल हो गया वो.
Well ball.
अबे ये बॉल करते हैं.
Rash shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
दोनों यहाँ के इस तरह फाउंडेशन बचाते थे ना मैच के लिए, वही सीन.
Great shot through the gap, perfect time.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Abdullah Shafiq slipped it again.
Solid shots, going for 4.
Run out. Out
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A good innings, that's 50. Thumbs up to the batting partner, and they're ready to go.
Nelson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Well, don't even bother running.
Temperament out there.
Perfectly timed.
Consistency check करें. Oh, आगे करेंगे. गटुरेट पर नहीं दे रहा है.
How will he reply?
Too full and gets punished for it. 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that.
लेकिन हम लोग बहुत लॉन्ग एरिया ट्राई कर रहे हैं, इसलिए हो रहा है. सामने चला जाता है.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Needs a dot ball.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. My word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Timing out.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Rizwan, a picture of concentration. They want to settle things down by rotating the strike. Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up 2 more.
Okay.
Perfect technique and placement.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Drives it, wild shot. Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack.
आउट भी करता है. मैंने कैप खुद ही कर लिया, ऑलवेज कर दिया स्पिनर पे कैप.
Nice,
यार अपने बॉल है शेरी. अब तो टेस्ट भी है तेरा खुद का भी टेस्ट. कहाँ जाएगा, कितना फंसेगा. बाहर की बॉल पे ट्राई कर. ट्राई. हाँ, कोई बात नहीं, वहाँ पे तो फंसते थे ना पीछे वाले. वो बहन के अंदर Holding miss. बॉल के साथ खेला. ये सही था, शॉट. इमरान ऑरेंज है देख लाल हो गया ये तो स्लो किया है ना उसने तो बॉल की स्पीड नहीं देख रहा तो हर शॉट इंगी है
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Oh, that's too full. Barber makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Barber is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. What a delivery.
Yeah. Good.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up.
Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a solid shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's the outside edge. Dug that out.
रोकना सही है रोकता तो एक ही टाइम पर नेक्स्ट टाइम ट्राई कर तूने बटन कोई और तो दबाया था अनऑर्थोडॉक्स नहीं दबाया
It's a very strong appeal here. Wow, that missed a lot.
अगली कर रहा है अगली आने दे बॉल लेकिन इतना भी नहीं आने देना क्या इसके बाद दबा जो अभी दबा टच क्यों नहीं होती तेरे में बॉल में एक तो टच हो
Good areas there, close to the stumps.
क्यों नहीं होती तेरे से यार डिफरेंट शॉट ट्राई करें ना ये खेल नहीं पाते हम लोग ये तो बोला भैया इसने
Slapped away through cover points, given a bit of width and punished.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
ये बना लेंगे दो शॉट
Beats the fielder, nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tremendous, great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Hit that one on the arrow. Fabulous drive for 6.
Great delivery.
स्पिनर से खेला मैंने कहा अंदर लाएगा तो मैं सीधा रेडी था कि अंदर आए बाहर ले गया अब बॉलर को मैं एज ए उससे खेल रहा हूँ एज एन
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
टच तो कर बॉल तो कर आउट यार तेरे से टच क्यों नहीं हो रही बॉल एक मिनट
Huge appeal from in front and behind. Couldn't get it through the field.
एक टच तो कर रहा हूँ
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Outside edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. This might be trouble. And out. Oh no, it's not been taken. He's dropped a bit of a sitter there. Nelson back on now. Went for the drive, but missed. Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
आगे बढ़ के भी ट्राई कर जो शॉट नहीं खेलता वो ट्राई कर अनऑर्थोडॉक्स में ये होता है या तो अगर एक साइड मारोगे लेग स्टंप तो हेलीकॉप्टर और दूसरी साइड मारोगे तो रिवर्स इधर मारेगा ना तो हेली है इधर मारेगा तो रिवर्स फील्ड बहुत पूरा खेलने का उसका एक टाइम है
On to the front foot, super shot, should be full. A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
राजू लाल हो गया अच्छा मुझे रन आउट मारा मुझे मान लाल कर दिया नहीं अबे तो इसका पीछे मार देना इस पे अबे कीपर के पीछे से जितनी ऊपर करा रहा है इसका यही शॉट है
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
अच्छा मेरा भी है हाँ देख रहा वाह यार
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
तो बॉल टेस्ट के हिसाब से देते हैं लाल
Fine edge, beautiful ball. Hendricks in the field with the ball. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Dug that out well. They've gone up here and out. Not even and he'll be walking back to the change rooms now.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
यार ये मुझे देखना है ये जो हुआ है नहीं ये कड़ा हुआ था आगे अब ये देखिए आप अपना बैठ देखिए अरे यार भाई चल रहा है अच्छा एक पाँव तूने दबाया हुआ है पीछे तभी तो अच्छा आउट किया था यार ये देख अबे ये तो देख बॉल ये देख भाई अब इसके ऊपर जो नए पे मैं करूंगा ना तो उसमें पूरा गोल्डन होगा उसका बुर्रा ही है यार ये है चीज इसके पैसे हैं ये रहेगा पूरा ब्रेक हुआ क्या कह रहा यार ओके मुझे लगा पीछे आ गया
First ball for the batter coming in.
Nelson will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. Shot had to generate some pace off the spinner, but a fine late cut for four.
R2 ये तो ले यार बहुत डाला है
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in
ये
front of
तीन जगह
square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
चल चल अबे यार एक तो टच करनी है चल ये टास्क है लेकिन तू आगे बढ़ नहीं सकता ना तू तो आउट है तू तो बढ़ेगा तू तो आउट है
Plays to mid wicket, they'll get a run.
आधा रन पहले कंप्लीट हो गया स्पिनर की मुनाफरी खत्म करनी है ये देखिए पीछे का शॉट था ये तू ट्राई क्यों नहीं कर रहा पीछे मैंने भी कट मारा पीछे क्यों नहीं ट्राई कर रहा है हाँ ये अभी नहीं जब आ जाए जब वो छोड़ रहा होता ना तब एकदम रेड आ जाता ये देखना जब वो रिलीज पे होगा ना कलर आ गया तो नौ गया वही बॉलर नहीं प्लेयर के नहीं पता नहीं घूम गया चेक तो करे ना शॉट यार
Swept away, finds the fielder.
हैं
Afridi looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, he's certainly played some lovely shots around the ground.
Well, it could be a quick single.
Oh my God.
Good return there, back from the deep.
बात तेरा खेल रहा है मेरा बात अपने से नहीं कर रहा एक बॉल पे दो
Went for the drive, but no connections.
इसको भी टच नहीं कर रहा तेरा इतना बुरा नॉट मिल गया रेड हुआ है
The safe pair emits and takes the catch.
बॉलर आ गया
Shah, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Played and missed. Nice shot, runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
स्पिनर लगा दो और सारे प्लेयर आगे रखो
नहीं
अपनी बॉलिंग में सारे प्लेयर आगे रख दो सिरी विली पे सब स्पिनर लगाते रहो दूसरा
played the wrong line and off they go.
जिंदाबाद दो ओह
Shaheen coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Big shout from the bowler.
बॉलर है ना क्या करूं मैं इसका क्या सिंगला
Great ball, very close to off stump. Onto that early, that could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
चेक तो करो ये तो देखो
You can't mind getting hit for
runs,
runs,
but
it's important to focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice, solid defensive shot.
अबे किस चीज का आउट
Huge appeal from in front and
पागल है
behind. Shot should pick up a run.
आजा
If that had been thrown to the other
यार
end,
बैटिंग कर रहा हूं मैं एक
wicket for sure.
रिवर्स स्वीप तेरे को तो देख खुला पूरा खेल
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Well bowled, low, rash shot. Edged. Nicely collected by the fielder. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Too straight and punched through the leg side, mid-wicket in pursuit.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Too full and gets punished for it. Fine shot. 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
ऐसी खेलता है
2 boundaries in a row. Time just to focus on line and length again. Lovely shot. Head over the ball. Nice and compact. That'll be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. Just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Dug that out well. They've gone up here.
पक्का प्रेशर दे रहे हैं
Oh, ball just clips the bails.
चढ़ते जाने का ना मुझे क्या पीछे खूबसूरती भी तो चाहिए थी यार
First innings total wasn't that big, and I do think the pitch has more runs to offer. It won't phase these openers particularly, and the bowlers will know there's a very strong batting lineup up against them.
पीछे कराते था वो बॉलर ही नहीं है ये क्या बोला कुछ के
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
They'll get at least one. Everyone's gone up. Really confident feel. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point with excitement at today's play. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
मैं तो सारे सोच रहा हूँ तुम्हारे अंदर लगा दूँ देख रहा है देखिए break.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Left alone.
That was a tight leave. Keeping together.
मैं कर रहा हूँ अपील मैं कर रहा हूँ एरो से
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
दूसरा कर दिया था दूसरा तो आ गई रिजवान
Hendricks, the new batter in, but won't be.
ये देखो नया बॉल भाई अब तो मान लो डिटेलिंग
facing just yet.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
बाहर निकालेगा दूसरा लेग स्टंप से करेगा तो खेल देगा तू आए मजा आता है बहुत एक रन पे
Shot by the batsman off the spinner, but found the fielder.
इसको मैं सेव कर लूंगा यहीं से चलेंगे क्या कहते यार उसे अपील करनी पड़ेगी कैच पे पता है वरना आउट नहीं होगा ये ऊपर वाला है इस तरफ से कर मैं तो क्या उधर है ना उधर से बाहर करता रहेगा वहीं से अंदर लिया है तो बहुत बार हो गई क्या करती यहाँ से अंदर लेके जा हाँ ये हाँ हाँ बाहर निकाल थोड़ा बॉल बाहर कर अबे बाहर हाँ ये जगह यहाँ से दूसरा कर फ्लाइट कर हाँ सर्कल और फ्लाइट ट्रायंगल ये जो अंदर आता है ना अब इसके अंदर स्लाइडर आ रहा है तेरे पास खिंचा हुआ बॉल आम बॉल है ना थोड़ा सा अंदर करके आम बॉल भी कर सकता है हाँ ये स्टैंडर्ड एक्स
Great catch, quick reactions.
वाह यार वाह
Rassi, out in the middle, a lovely player to watch once in. He's quite relaxed too.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
अब ऑपरेट अबे वहीं से स्लो पे ऑपरेट कर R2 पे डिलीवरी वेरिएशन आ रहा होगा
Great fielding. Batter went off the spinner.
ये मैं कह रहा था फौरन मारा मैंने ये जगह ओबे पकड़ ले फाइट लाइट में R2
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nice shot by the batsman, but
यार
finds the
स्पिनर
fielder.
खिलाने चाहिए हमें तो यार ये प्लेयर आगे लाना पड़ेगा है ना फील्डर आगे नहीं होंगे हाँ बराबर बराबर
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great stop by the fielder. That ball is going at a rate of knots. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
तो है ये देख फेंक दी उठा के बस नहीं कर अबे तो नया बैट्समैन है 0 पे है
Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
ये देख विकेट टू विकेट कर तो छोड़ते रहेंगे मुझे पता है ना टेस्ट है ये इनके ओवर थोड़ी ज्यादा हो रहा है जो अटेम्प्ट करेंगे हाँ ग्रीन से करा दूसरा मार रहा दूसरा बाउंस के साथ
Shaheen with the gather. It was a good shot too off the spinner. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
चला चला और अली भी आए अली बच्चे Yes. एक मिनट अबे नहीं हट गई बेगम की है ना अबे सी अली के शॉट ले लिया अली का शॉट ले लिया एक मिनट सुन तुझे एक मिनट सुन ना ऐसे कर दी अच्छा ऐसे बोलो अली लंगूर को
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that
Balls on the side of
I'm
bowling
ball
slightly fuller and have been put away.
तेज पे तो पड़े ये तेज तो आउट भी किया तू सेम उसी तरह निकल
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Dug that out well. That's gone straight to the fielder.
अबे राइट ही है ना तो इसका दूसरा तो बाहर जाएगा ना चलिए हमें दूसरा ट्राई तो करने दे
Brilliant job by the fielder. That was hit hard and they got behind the ball and saved some runs.
एज लग गया पावर कसी
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Shot should pick up a run. Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well though.
तो करेगा सेव करना पड़ेगा ना उसको यस सेव हो गया ये यहीं से आता ना उसमें